Hi, welcome to FilmSauce. I'm FilmSauce, and in this Sauce video, I'm celebrating this Halloween and the release of Terrifier 3, with covering the first Terrifier film, directed and written by Damien Leone. Terrifier is a movie starring Terrifier the Clown. Not the clown. But we watch kill a few people and get up to some weird clowny shenanigans for an hour and 25 minutes. Throughout this film, I also reward and negate source points, and at the end of this video, I'll tally up those points to see how saucy this movie really is. Now, grab some bleach and salt and relax to FilmSauce Terrifier. The movie starts off with a television showing an interview with a disfigured survivor of art called Victoria Hayes, played by Samantha Scafidi. Victoria talks about the killer, who we now watch gear up while the credits play. We are now out of the credits, back with the television host in her makeup room. This host is Monica Brown, who is played by Katie McGuire, who talks about her disgust for the disfigured Victoria.
Well, if you think she looks that bad on television, imagine what she looks like sitting 2 feet away from you. I was gonna gag at one point. Babe, do me a favor. If I ever look like that, promise me you'll put me out of my misery. You think I'm kidding?
Victoria, who shortly after appears and attacks Monica. But Monica was a bit of a dick anyway, so... We now meet with our two sort of protagonists, who are totally drunk, yeah.
I can't help it if people find me interesting.
Yeah, definitely your mind that they were after.
And Dawn, played by Catherine Corcoran, decides that the perfect thing that goes with alcohol is driving. But who's that walking down the very quiet city street? Well, it's Art the Clown. But by this point in 2016, he isn't a horror icon. So instead of running away, she offers the phone number of her friend Tara, played by Jenna Kennel. But you know, Art is only into clowns with inflatable breasts. So he disappears. The gals now leave the car to a pizza shop, where after some really interesting dialogue.
This guy wants me to meet him at his apartment right now.
What a shocker.
I told him I would.
What?
Art walks back into his movie, where he sits across from the girls and clowns around. God, look at those teeth. Art must be from the great land of Britain, with those old dentures. But yeah, Art does some goofy shenanigans and even gets married. Aw, what a cute couple. But Art leaves, and these gals get their pizzas to sober up. And now Art is getting kicked out of the shop for being a bit freaky. But come on, this guy isn't that freaky. Oh, he shat all over the bathroom? What the fuck does Art eat for him to have shit this much? Or maybe it's normal shit and just spread out. I think I'm done talking about shit. The gals leave the pizza store instead of letting the night get real fun. Tara calls up her sister, Victoria, for a ride. We cut back to the pizza store where one of the pizza guys finishing cleaning Art walks in on his pizza boss guy being dead, and he joins them soon enough. May those boys rest in pizza Valhalla. Back with the gals, they're chilling in the car, waiting to be picked up when Tara needs to go pee. So she convinces an exterminator to use the bathroom in the apartment building he is about a bug bomb. Or rat bomb. Did they use the same bombs? Dawn, chilling in the car, hears a breaking news alert about the dead pizza guys, and the potential culprit is described as Art. And once Tara comes back, she tells her the news.
Oh my god, you're never gonna believe what I just heard on the radio.
Oh, very scary. Tara has now finished using the bathroom when she runs into the cat lady, played by Puya Mohseni, who you probably know from the hit movie Nightmare Radio, The Night Stalker. But yeah, cat lady is crazy, but she isn't really a cat lady, more of a doll who she thinks is her kid lady. But that doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Anyway, Tara leaves the cat lady and runs into Art, who has been a creepy little boy, who charges her. And after some hide-and-go-seek, Art finds Tara, and they enter a chase scene for 10 seconds, until Tara hides again, losing Art for only a few minutes as he catches up to her and uses some drugs to knock her out. Tara now wakes up tied to a chair with a curtain in front of her. Art comes up to her playing with his food, but Tara isn't the main attraction. With a trusty saw in hand, Saw reveals what is behind the curtain. It's an upside-down, topless Dawn, who Art saws in half in a bloody gruesome kill. And obviously, Art is known for his gruesome kills and gore, and despite being revolting to look at, it is a work of art, and I respect it, so +1 source point. Tara now escapes the chair and runs away to hide once again, and after a scene of Art wandering around, Tara surprises him, beating him down with the power of wood, but Art introduces Tara to the power of lead. Art shoots Tara a few times, killing her, but hey, don't you still want some sack of meat running around? Of course you do, because Victoria's here. But before we can get some, air quotes, interesting fun stuff with Victoria, we watch Art kill the exterminator and a phone. Heh, Gen X core. Oh yeah, Cat Lady loses her doll and looks for the doll for, like, one scene, when she finds it with Art. Now Cat Lady embraces Art, who sucks his thumb like a little baby, because why not? Yeah, there is a big problem with this movie, where it basically has no plot, besides Art killing people, and to make it worse, the victim characters are beyond bland and boring. So I'm going to -7 source points, which seems like a lot, but come on, there is no plot or interesting characters besides Art. Victoria now enters the basement, where she finds Dawn's body and a lying down cat lady, who ain't a cat lady at all. It's Art, wearing cat lady skin, and he chases Victoria for 10 seconds until she hides in a closet. And you know, because these chase scenes are boring, -1 source point. Now, there is a second exterminator, but I'm not bothered to explain his scene, so I'll cut it short and say he dies. Who would have guessed? Back to Victoria. She sneaks around, with Art tricycling, and after some sneaking around and one short confrontation, Victoria goes into the basement where she finds her sister's body and gets beaten down by Art. But the hero exterminator 1 is here to save the day, and he knocks Art out and takes Victoria to the safe room. Victoria and Exterminator 1 attempt to leave the building, but sadly, Exterminator 1 is killed in the process. May the sweet king rest. Victoria, now cornered at a locked door, breaks the lock off and escapes through the door, and just as it seems she may escape outside, Art mows her down in a truck, where he exits the truck and begins to eat at Victoria's face. Soon enough, the police arrive, and Art, going by the philosophy of they'll never take me alive, decides to die due to lead. We now watch as Art's body is dragged into the morgue, where he does a quick light show which gave him life again, or something like that, and he kills the morgue attendant. And David Thornton's performance really does stand out. He is a perfect fit for Art, so +2 source points for the clown. It is now 1 year later, and we see that Victoria is the disfigured girl from the start of the movie and is ready for that interview. And that's where the movie ends. And that was FilmSauce Terrifier, a film with not much plot and really bland victim characters, but Art makes it enjoyable as a horror icon. But did the source points enjoy it? Terrifier gained a total of 3 source points, with there being a whole load of rotten catch-up today, as 8 source points were negated, leaving Terrifier at -5 source points. But yep, that is the end of the video, so subscribe, like, and comment, because that will make me very happy. You want me to be happy. Anyway, goodbye.